Welcome back to the epic Legend of Legaia Let's Play. I hope you have been doing fantastic since the last time we saw you. Thank you so much for coming back. Hope you enjoy. So I have actually a couple things to talk about off the bat here. First of all, we found out something really cool last week. Last week was our anniversary event, and we played Ehrgeiz, which is that silly, do I have it sitting here? Yeah. The silly fighting game that has Cloud, Tifa, Sephiroth, Vincent, and Yuffie in it, and Zack. And we found out that, strangely, there's a song in Ehrgeiz that is from Legend of Legaia. They recycled it for, I think Ehrgeiz came first. So Legaia recycled one of the songs from Ehrgeiz, or vice versa. But I think Ehrgeiz came first. I guess we could see. Ehrgeiz came out 99. Legaia came out 99. That doesn't help. But yeah, there's a song that's used in both games. It's one of the quieter songs. I don't know the actual name of it in either game. But we heard it, we were like, wait a second. This sounds familiar. So I'm not sure why that is. Probably kind of random, but interesting bit of trivia. So today should be a pretty interesting day of Legaia. I believe we'll be getting to... we should be getting to the second mist reactor. And then I believe the town directly after that... I believe the town directly after the second mist reactor is the one that a lot of people have been looking forward to. Including myself. So that'll be exciting. Yo, Scoot, thank you for the gifted sub to Sardak. And Zier, thank you for the tier 2 20 months. Appreciate that so much, dude. So yeah, today should be a pretty exciting day. Oh my god, Doom is making an epic comeback in our boat here. For those of you that weren't here when we started that boat, I mean, it explains it in the point tab, but that boat is between continuing our Doom playthrough of TNT and Plutona experiment from the anniversary collection, or the anniversary event. Or playing Mega Man 1 on original console as like a little bonus game. I think the whole game should have like heavy metal music for the battles. That'd be pretty good. Wow, he stole a slowness chain. That's like a super important accessory. Can we get a Crash Bandicoot 2 playthrough? No. Because I played Crash Bandicoot for like 6 months straight last year. We did a Crashathon where we played 100% of every single Crash Bandicoot game ever made. Every PS1 game, every PS2 game, every Game Boy game, the new PS4 remaster, all of it. 100% every single game. You can see highlights of that if you go to the website and go to voidproductions.com/marathons. You can see highlights of that. It's all good. Yeah, no, it was super cool. After that, we did a Spyro one as well. I really enjoyed Crashathon a lot. There was some amazing memories from Crashathon. Like, crap, which one was the one that stole? I think it was this one. The time Coco stole my crystal and I couldn't finish the game. I couldn't finish 100% because Coco stole my crystal. And then end ballism taking like 2 months to do. Jeez. God, that sound effect. Sound like I'm at a movie theater. Like the IMAX sound effect. THS. Case 6. I actually love the fight music in this game, but I totally get some people not liking it. It's a little lower key than usual fight music, but something about the bass line just gets me excited. I really like the battle music. I don't think it's that great, I just personally really like it. I can see the argument. How's it going, Soul Bra? Nice, Chimp. I kind of want to use Kamaro so I can level him up, but he takes so much MP that like I don't want to waste all my MP. I'm a big fan of like good bass line or good drum line, bass line kind of. The beat of the music. The song's got an epic beat. Oh god. God, the sound effects for the power charges. Alright, that boy's probably gotta go because he just powered up. He's getting ready to drop the business. See you, Bryce. Or maybe not see ya, but good luck. Well, good luck on your interview. Wuss. I'm still thinking about, so before we started the Legaia playthrough, somebody had said that they used to write down the combos for this game. I'm forgetting who said it. Who said it? Miles said it. So, Oh, I missed this question too. Great Set asked, ever played Bahamut Lagoon? No, never heard of that. Sounds interesting though. Bahamut Lagoon. Like a lagoon full of Bahamuts. That's strange. But yeah, so Miles was talking about how he used to like write down the combos for this game so that when he started other playthroughs he could remember what they were. And it just reminds me of like all the stuff I used to write down. We used to have a notebook that we'd write down all sorts of stuff in. We'd write down like passwords for old games or cheats we found. I remember we had like a whole page of Twisted Metal cheats. I think I still have that notebook somewhere. Oh my god. You guys not. I'll have to find it. So many like funny old things. It's just weird, like you don't really write down stuff anymore. I play some games where I need to write stuff down, but I usually do it like on a notepad on my computer. I don't actually physically write it down. Or I have like sticky notes and I'll write it down real quick and then throw it away. The only thing I can think of in particular is like Call of Duty Zombies. Sometimes for one of the Easter eggs I need to write down a picture or a symbol or something. Which is one of the reasons I have a fond kind of a soft spot for Call of Duty Zombies, because it kind of brings you back to that time where like secrets weren't so obvious and you have to like write stuff down or, you know, memorize stuff in order to get through it. And actually I remember we played Breath of Fire 3 a while ago and I had to write down symbols for a password. Thank goodness he didn't run away. Yeah, Twisted Metal 2 had some crazy codes. That did not do much damage. I was hoping it would do a lot more. Alright, this boy's got to go, because he's going to run away. Take my goods. The crazy thing about Twisted Metal is a lot of the codes you could use during gameplay. Like you could put in like left, right, up or something and shoot a special when you don't have one. But you had to do it while you were playing. So you actually had to get good at like doing them quickly. That looks so cool, like the mist pouring out of that thing. Yeah, no, there's nothing like writing down a code and then like getting it out when you get back to the game, you know what I mean? Like pulling out your notebook and flipping to the page. It's just something special about that. I remember doing that a lot. What you hiding back here? Secrets. Ooh. think everyone's got orb now, right? But Swordy I could get with someone. You have orb, right? I wanted to do Tornado Flame, but I accidentally put in another one. One weird thing, I'm not sure why they do this, but if you have like only enough AP, like right now, if I would have put in Cross Kick and Power Punch, I only have enough AP to do one of them, and for some reason it always does the lower valued one. I'm not sure why. You would think it would do the higher valued one, but for some reason it always does the lower valued one. So I put in Tornado Flame, but then I put in Power Punch also, and it took Power Punch, even though I had enough with Tornado Flame. And I actually put in Power Punch on accident. Yo, Lord Leto, thank you so much for the 13 months. Vomit Lagoon is a tactical RPG made by Square for the SNES that originally came out February '96. It's Japan only, though there's a fan translation available for it. Tactical RPG by Square that isn't Final Fantasy Tactics. It's either the lowest or the last art. It could be just the last art. Well, here, we could test it right now. So, it's either going to do Fire Blow. It's either going to do Fire Blow because it's second, or Tornado Flame because it's cheaper. Let's see what it does. So it just does the last one. Had to do it for science. Secrets. Ooh. I forget what Wonder Elixir does, I just remember it's really good. Isn't it like a everything elixir, actually? Yeah. That thing's nuts. That's probably like the best item in the game in terms of like beating a fight. Ooh, that's a brand new boy. He looks epic too. Wow. Oh, just one-shot him. See you later. Oh, God. Kind of reminds me of, like, Alien. Throw a Pokeball. I don't really care who gets it. Here, we'll just Bond Smash. Look at those fingers. Yeah, they're a little spooky. Get up. Don't spoil me if you know, but I think, if I remember correctly, I think that's the only light summon that attacks. The other light summons heal. I think he actually has like an attack move. So that'd be pretty cool to get if we can spin it. See what happens. What do the blue arrows mean for hyper arts? The blue arrows are just regular attacks. So like down, 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 up, the 3 downs will actually hit, and then the up will be the cross kick. The blues are just like what you have to do to set it up. And the blues can be accomplished from the previous combo. They can be carried over from the previous combo. Damn, thought she was gonna one-shot him. God, I love Von's combos so much. I could watch them all day. Oh my god, that damage! Holy cow! Gala mad. Don't tick off Gala. I know this is like an evil fortress, but gotta have escalators. What kind of evil fortress doesn't have escalators? Evil boys don't have time to be going upstairs. They're too busy being evil. Wow. Might as well, I guess. God, that thing is terrifying. lightning storm does so much damage. It's a holy creature that looks more evil than Satan himself. It's just it's a guise underneath that creepy alien dress. It's a saint. How's it going, Aaron? How you doing today? How's it going, Vagrant? I guess I didn't really have to use Theater, because Bond Smash. Ooh, Theater lowers intelligence now. That's cool. I'd love to know what she says there. Sounds like Nanki. I have no idea what that means. That one's definitely Japanese. Thank you, you think? That's a weird thing to say at the end of a battle. Nike. No, it's definitely Japanese. They either speak Japanese or pseudo-English. That one I gotta expect is Japanese. Can we do damage but not kill this guy? And then have our boy come in for the kill. For some reason, Aluru can actually get hit by low attacks, even though it's floating. I think it is just lucky. Pseudo-English lucky. Smash, smash. Get up. Yes! Alright. Woos! I kind of want to teleport out and save. We'll just be careful. Oh, this is cool. How's it going, Cammy? Ooh. I don't have a Gola either. Do I check out Aluru? She's 90 MP. Final Blaster. Kill or attack enemy. Just straight up kills something. Yeah, we gotta see it. Gotta see it. That sound effect he makes is terrifying. See you, Chimp. If I don't see you later, have a good weekend. I might actually have time this weekend for a little SpongeBob bonus stream. That'd be cool. Oh god, it's terrifying. Yep, I'm spooked. That's enough for me today. That's all I needed to see. Just flips over. Final Blaster. Nova level 2 has been annihilated. It didn't even have to tell me that. We witnessed it. Definitely annihilated. It said it got annihilated. I don't know if you saw that at the bottom. It said at the bottom, Nova level 2 has been annihilated. So yeah, straight up sent to the Shadow Realm. Oh, really? Where would I rank this game? That's hard to say. This is one of my favorite games, but it's hard to rank it as like one of the best, because I think one of the biggest reasons I like this game so much is because it really caught me off guard. It's one of those games that I didn't expect anything going in, so like I had such low expectations that it like blew me out of the water when I played it. I will say though, this game is criminally underrated. From the amazing voice acting to like a lot of the details, like the fact that your armor and stuff changes the look of your character, to a story that's actually really good near the end, like really picks up a lot of steam near the end. You're gonna be like, if you've never seen the story of this game, you're gonna be surprised as to how good it is, because right now it's good, but it's nothing special, you know. But it picks up a lot of steam near the end. It's got amazing music, and it's so unique. especially the combat and just the way it works. Like, it's really unique. And the Mist thing, a lot of people might look at it and be like, oh, it just copied off of Final Fantasy IX. Well, it was before Final Fantasy IX. It was one of the first, like, Mist RPGs, because there were a lot of them. So that's maybe not necessarily super unique, but at least in terms of, like, the combat and the way everything works, it's super unique. Increases attacking power of arts. Well, that sounds incredible. Do I give it to Vaughn or Noah, though? I'm gonna give it to Noah, and I'm gonna give Vaughn the speed thing. That way, maybe he can be also speedy. Thanks for the 64 bits, people. Vulture blade. Oh, get wrecked. It definitely doesn't sound like thank you to me, not in English. I don't hear any like emphasis at the end of the word. It just sounds like key at the end. Yeah, I'd be more inclined to say it's lucky. Oh, that's 2 summons I don't have. They got all the summons here. Also, Freed is like super cool looking. That enemy just cracks me up. Just the fact that he sounds like a motorcycle. Like, you look at him and you think, like, okay, he's like a giant rock. But he looks like a tire. So, like, he can roll around. But then he just sounds literally like a motorcycle. It just kills me. How's it going, Magic? Oh yeah. Yassa. The other thing about this game that really like makes it memorable to me is that it has like kind of a poor translation at times, but you can tell they put so much heart into it because all the parts that are like important actually have really good writing. Like the parts that matter in the story, they really took the time to like make sure it sounded good. There's certain things that sound goofy, like with some of the dialogue, and especially how when you pick up stuff, it's like, there's a thing in the chest. You picked up the thing in the chest. You now have it. But, you know, there really was a lot of time and effort put into this game, and a lot of love put into it. It doesn't come off as like a knockoff Final Fantasy that was thrown over here from Japan without any thought put into it. Like, There's so much thought put into it. It doesn't come off as lazy in the slightest. In fact, once you see like the ending and how much they put into the ending, like it really feels like a full, complete experience. Does Gala have Vigiro yet, or just Vaughn? Yeah, I'd like to try to get it with him, if possible. Yo, Dustin, thank you so much for the 5 months, dude. Ouch. For some reason, you saying, "Hey, how are you?" reminded me of that SpongeBob episode where he's like normal. And he keeps going, "Hey, how are you?" Would I try free-to-play MMOs? Yeah, but I doubt I'll like them. I'm really not an MMO guy. As I've said many times, it's rare that I enjoy an MMO. One game I do promise to put a lot of time into at some point is Final Fantasy XIV. But other than that, other like super popular MMOs, not really my thing. Yeah, I'm not an MMO guy. I've tried so many, like, and I really have given them a solid chance to, like, because I had a brother who lived pretty far away, and we wanted to try to stay close, so our idea was like, okay, let's get like an MMO that we can play together, and we'll just like, you know, sink a bunch of time into this MMO, and that can be what we play together. Because we used to play video games together all the time. But then when he moved away, I was like, okay, we need something online to play, so we tried all sorts of different MMOs. We tried like, and that was a while ago, so that was when like MMOs were at their peak, and there were just a ton of free ones online. And we tried a bunch of them, and I just couldn't get into them. I got so bored. Oh man, Gala's gonna kill him. Try the cheese. Ooh, I got a speed elixir from that fight. That's amazing. That's like one of the best items in the game. Just randomly got it off an enemy. Oh god, looks like we're at the top. Alright, good. As long as we get to a save point, so I don't lose all these summons I've gotten. Well, really, I only got 2. I didn't get any other ones. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like, and I don't know what it is in particular that I dislike about MMOs. They just tend to be like everything I dislike about video games. Like, I like grinding in video games if I really enjoy the video game, but I have to like get into it first before grinding is okay. like Final Fantasy VII, I could grind all day, every day. Like I could get on stream for 9 hours and grind Final Fantasy VII and probably have fun. I mean, maybe not every day, but I could do it and I'd probably enjoy it. But that's because I love Final Fantasy VII so much, and I feel like I'm working towards a goal that I actually care about. MMOs, they just throw you into the grind right away, and it's like, I don't know what I'm grinding for. I don't know what this means for the, like, it just doesn't attach to me as well. And then fetch quests, I can do some fetch quests in an RPG if I feel like I'm doing them and then they're done. Like, for example, the Final Fantasy VII Remake, a lot of people complained about the fetch quests. There's like 2 different fetch quests you had to do in the remake that were like literally just fetch quests. And I liked those because I did them and they were over and they were funny and the story behind the fetch quest was enjoyable, and then they were over and I didn't have to do them anymore. So like I didn't mind those. But MMOs, it's just a never-ending fetch. Like, you grab something for someone, you bring it back, then they just want you to grab another thing, and there's usually like no really story behind it, and it just goes over and over and over. And so I just feel like there's no end to it, and so I really dislike like fetch quests in MMOs. And like, I enjoy min-maxing in RPGs where like I understand the limits, but MMOs just feel so big, and like a lot of times if you don't pick the right class off the bat, then you can't min-max as well as you want to, or like in the same way that you would like to, and you can't change it once you pick your class. And I don't know, there's just so many things about MMOs that just don't align with me. But I think more than anything, I just find them boring. You know, it's just so much like walking around and doing nothing, and usually just not my thing. Vaughn, this is the mist generator that creates the mist covering the Sebicus Islands. We can destroy this machine by combining our power. But be careful, everyone. I sense the presence of evil. Oh boy. But having said that, it's not like I've absolutely hated every single MMO I've ever played. I did play a demo of Final Fantasy XIV and really enjoyed it, which is why I want to get back into it. And there were other MMOs that I kind of liked, just not enough to like get, because you have to really like an MMO to get into it, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things that you either really like or don't like. And I've just never been so absorbed by one. I never got that like World of Warcraft syndrome where I'd play it for 9 hours a day every day. Like, I've just never gotten that absorbed. I play them and they're like okay, and then I like move on to another game. You have to be so obsessed and absorbed by an MMO in order to put enough time into it to actually get the value out of it. Usually it's a monthly subscription, and usually you have to put in hundreds of hours in order to actually like get to where it's fun. Like, whenever I tried World of Warcraft, and everyone told me like it gets fun once you get to the raids. Once you get to level 80 and you do the raids, that's when it gets fun. And it's like, yeah, but you gotta put so much time and effort into the game in order to get to that point that like it's not worth it for me. Like, if you're already there, or you enjoy the game so much that you're willing to get to that point, then yeah, it's probably awesome. But I don't like the game enough. I don't like the normal grind or just the normal game mechanics enough to like put that much time into it. So, it's just not for me, I guess. And yeah, a lot of it's like the community too, but again, like, you have to be into it. You have to be invested to get into a community, and I was never that invested in MMOs. I thought they were okay, but I never got that, oh my god, I gotta play it every hour of every day, and I gotta skip school so I can play more, and like the way that a lot of people got when they first got popular. I never got that bug. How's it going, Dominic? What a fool! That Saryu of Ratayu. I give him a Simseru and look at what he does. How naive to enlist the powers of Raseru in creating Juggernaut. No doubt that is the best he can do with the second-rate Simseru. I am Dohadi, faithful servant of court and true ruler of Sebekis. It is I who created Juggernaut and ordered Zane to kill the meddlesome Hari. I, with the superior Simseru I received from Prince Court. Fools, you shall all feel the power of my wrath. Now I shall show you which is stronger, your Raseru or my Simseru. He looks kind of goofy. Do I give him the Aluru treatment? Nah, we gotta give him the Kamaru. Blah. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh God. He's so terrifying. I forgot to warn you guys. Brace yourself. Oh my God! So much damage. Dude, they knew exactly what they were doing with that summon. The way that it, like, stays on him for so long, and it, like, you can hear the wind blow by while he just stands there, creepily. They knew exactly what they were doing. Giving kids nightmares. And Fire Blow is the best. This thing's sound effects. Grah, grah, grah. Alright. Big damage incoming. Oh, yeah. Oh God, that didn't heal as much as I wanted it to. Don't kill Vaughn. Oh no. Oh, buddy. Oh, that's right, you don't have Baron. Wait, Vaughn went first? that speed ring is helping him a lot. Oh god, that did not heal a lot. Her magic sucks. Ow. Metal crab! Enough for that? Oh, I do. That's fine, I think. Ouch. Okay, that hurt a lot. Oh god, he's like tiny. I didn't realize he gets like smaller. Alright, well, we need to get rid of your toxin. Yeah, so I suppose the gimmick of this fight is like you can notice him getting bigger, and then once he gets to a certain size, that's when he uses his breath attack. Also, Orb got rid of Toxin, I didn't realize. That's cool. Perfect. I was hoping you attacked him. Okay, so let's do that. Orb. Orb is just too good. Yeah, that speed ring made him sometimes faster than Noah. Oh boy. This is going to be big damage. Oh yeah. Alright, cover your eyes. I'll give you the warning this time. Yeah, one thing I love about this game is it severely punishes you if you don't go in with a plan. And, like, not only that, but the dungeons are, like, old-fashioned dungeons where you have to get from the beginning to the end without any heals and beat the boss. It's not like once, right before you get to the boss, you get, like, a full heal or something. So it really takes a lot of planning. But like I said before, just imagine these fights without orb. You really have to load up on items if you don't have orb. Oh my god, Gala's taller than me. How's it going, King Chris? Oh man. Noah's just laying down the damage. Oh my god, those giant fists. Orb might be like hard to use at first, but as soon as you get to the second part of the game, he's so cheap and still so good. I wish you would have attacked anyone else. Is he gonna breath this turn? I feel like he is. I guess we're ready for it now. he's almost dead. He's flopping over. I don't want to try to burst him down, but I'll be safe. How's it going, Red Bearded? What's up, J. Alex? How you doing today? Orbital regeneration boom. Alright. Big damage time. Oh, we're basically just taking out the second mist generator. You missed for Retayu, but... Be gone! We did it!